Hey there guys, welcome back to my kitchen. If you are a repeat offender, I love you. And if you're new to this channel, then welcome. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make shrimp scampi. But we're gonna do it more in like a dump recipe form, and we're gonna be making our scampi sauce in the oven. Normally you would do it on the stove, and it's not that difficult, but this recipe is even quicker and easier. And it's also great if you're having, let's say, a dinner party, or you're just trying to feed a larger crowd of people. This is the best way to do it. And once you make it in the oven, you'll probably never cook it on the stovetop again. I'm telling you, trust me. So, enough talking. Let's get cooking. So I'm gonna quickly show you the ingredients we're using. So we're gonna be using the juice of 1 whole lemon, 1 whole stick of butter, 1 large shallot, about 6 cloves of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, or you can use fresh parsley. I didn't have any, that's why I'm using dried. I have 1 teaspoon of red pepper flake. This is optional. I like my shrimp scampi with a little bit of a bite. This is 1/4 cup, or about 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/2 cup of dry white wine. I'm using Chardonnay. Of course, we need our shrimp. These are super colossal. You get about 13 to 15 shrimp in the bag. These are easy peeled. They're already deveined with the tail on, okay? Also, you're gonna need some salt and pepper to taste to put on your shrimp and in our scampi sauce, as well as a teaspoon of paprika. This is also optional. I just like to put it on the shrimp. It gives it a little bit of a nice color. We're gonna be using 1 pound of regular spaghetti. And then we'll be finishing it with some grated Italian blend cheese. You could freshly grate parmesan or whatever you like. That's it, let's go. Let's start by preheating our oven to 400 degrees. And then next, we'll bring a large pot of water up to a boil for our pasta. And we also need to defrost our shrimp. So I just put the frozen shrimp in a bowl of cold water and let that sit for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna push this forward. Here I have an 8 by 11 baking dish. It's a medium-sized baking dish. Okay, and then to this, I'm gonna add 1 whole stick of butter with the olive oil, my shallot. You know what, I wanna put this up here so you could see it a little bit better. Okay, then the garlic, parsley, red pepper flake, the white wine, and then I'm just gonna juice the lemon. And then I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a mix. I'm also gonna add a little bit of salt. You definitely wanna season it a little. And a little black pepper. And we're also going to season our shrimp. Okay, and this is it. Now we get to put this in our 400-degree preheated oven. So my oven is up to 400 degrees, so now I'm gonna put the scampi sauce in the oven. And I'm gonna set a timer for about 10 minutes just to check on it. We just need to melt that butter down, and then once the scampi sauce starts to kind of bubble, we can then add our shrimp. Okay, so my shrimp are pretty well defrosted, so I'm just gonna dump this water, and now I'm just going to peel them. So like I said, they're already deveined, if you can see that, and they're easy peel, so then you just pull off the shell and pinch the tail, and there you go. So I'm just gonna do the rest of these. Okay, so it looks like I got them all. So now I'm just gonna give them a good rinse. Okay, so they're nice and clean. Now I'm gonna pat them dry with a paper towel. Okay, so I have some paper towel. I'm just gonna put those on the paper towel. And then with some more paper towel. And then let me just dry the bowl. And then take the shrimp back in the bowl. And now I'm gonna season with some salt and pepper to taste. Some pepper. And then I'm gonna add that paprika. Okay, we're ready to go. So my water is boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and season my water. I'm using just table salt. I'm gonna go around the pot twice really quick with my salt. Like that. That's gonna go off, shut that off. So the butter has melted and the mixture has started to bubble. I'm gonna let this go just 5 more minutes because I wanna make sure that the shallot and the garlic is nice and tender and cooked before adding the shrimp. So 5 more minutes. Okay, so there's about a minute or 2 left before I put the shrimp in the scampi sauce in the oven, so I'm gonna get my pasta started. This is gonna take about 10 to 11 minutes to be al dente. Okay, let me hit the timer off. So our scampi sauce is ready. I'm gonna pull it out and add the shrimp. Okay, so here's our scampi sauce. And now I'm just gonna mix that around. Now we're gonna stick that back in the oven for approximately 8 to 10 minutes. Let's check the pasta. Just another 10-15 seconds. Pasta's ready. Perfect. 8 minutes, my shrimp look perfect, so I'm gonna pull this out. I just pulled my shrimp out of the oven, and that is perfect as well. So now let's combine it all in our pasta bowl. So here's our pasta and our scampi sauce, because I want all of that. Let me get this out of the way. It's just so lovely. I'm just gonna top it with some grated cheese. I know some people say, oh my God, grated cheese with seafood, but I don't care, it's good. And now, I'm gonna plate it. I'm gonna take some pasta, do a little bit more. A little bit more. Why not? And then our shrimp. I'm actually gonna hit this up with a little fresh grated cheese as well, because why not, right? Also for the pictures. I like to do a little bit more cracked black pepper and just a little bit more parsley for garnish. A little bit more red pepper flake. And there you have it. Shrimp scampi. Yum. There it is, guys. Shrimp scampi in the oven. Couldn't be any easier. I hope you guys try and enjoy the recipe. And you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And as always, guys, until next time.